In this segment, I want to share information about just life. You know, life begins, life ends. A lot happens between that dash in life. People that we love, that have taken care of us, have been the pillar of our family, been the strength of our society. As time goes on in that dash of life, things can happen quickly, unexpectedly. A lot of times you'll see signs. You'll see signs where the person is forgetful, but then they're even more forgetful. And then they'll repeat something 5 or 6 times within the same hour. Or you may see signs where the person's articulated very well their thoughts, but all of a sudden you're noticing your mom or your dad is answering the question more than usual. These signs are indicators that there may be some health issues going on. And those health issues, if you don't plan and address them, can be devastating. But if these health issues are noticeable to you and you take some steps, perhaps it won't be as devastating. And I'll give you one example. My parents worked hard, lived a great life, but at a given point, I started noticing some things. And it's not easy as a son or a daughter to sit down and communicate what you're seeing. Because first of all, you're talking to the strength and the pillar of your family, who has been the strong one, who has directed everything. But it came a point in time that I had to sit down and say, you know, at a certain point, some things are going to happen in life when I talk to my parents. And this is what I'm sharing with you. That you sit down and diplomatically and lovingly say, it's time for us to talk about some things. Because at the time that I needed to sit down with my parents, I said, there will come a time, most likely, where you're not going to be able to speak for yourself if you're in a hospital. So making those decisions when you see those health issues, it's important that you address them and plan for them. And in the next segment, you'll get that information.